Hey guys, this is Total War Gamer here, and I am starting a Barbarian invasion campaign as the Saxon. So this is the one of the two DLCs for Rome Total War, and I will be starting a campaign as the Saxons, as you can see. Now I'm playing on easy campaign difficulty, medium difficulty. We have to hold 18 settlements including Tribe of Saxonis, which is there. That's Tribe of Saxonis, the place we start. And we have to hold Britannia Superiors there in Belgica. And so we shall start. Divided and fight concentrated, military max. And so it's in the summer of 363 AD, so a big time difference from the Brudii campaign that I am also doing. I'll be doing the Brudii on Saturday, and this one on Sunday. Okay, so here we go. We have a storm from the east. From out of the steppes comes a new menace to the world. The Huns are the finest cavalry warriors the world has yet seen, and their rivals, or should that be victims, would do well to look to their defenses. It is a time to strengthen borders, fortify cities, and reinforce armies, because by the heavens a storm is coming. Well, that's probably not going to affect us. The Vandals are in flight. These people are fleeing for their lives. Their homeland is lost, and they must now look for new lands to call their own. As all the people, from the youngest baby to the oldest wise women, are on the move. And paganism is the most powerful faith. We are a pagan nation here. They added in religion in this DLC. Okay, so here we have an assassin. So assassins, they kill. They're better at killing enemy characters than spies. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to take Campus Chatti. So what do they have? They have some Spear Warband. They have 6 attack and 4 defense charge bonus. Sorry, so they're not very good. They have Barbarian Peasants, which have 2 attack and 1 charge bonus, and they have Nanodimmer, but he's terrible. He has no skills, so that's just a rebel town, so we don't have to go to war to kill it. So here we got some peasants. We are going to keep those just to keep our place happy, because we're going to take out these level spearmen and hunters out of the city, and we're going to move them down to Freowine here. Well, actually, let me make sure he's the guy in our faction that has the most command. No, it's not. It's Gallagher that has the most command. Whoops. So we're going to move Freowine into Vicus Saxonis, and then take Gelder out and move him into that army. And then here we are going to go take that town. Now our capital is losing money. That's not very good. But we are going to, what's that like? Skit. Okay, so let's just look at it. Let's look at the ability browser. Alright, so some of the details. Ability browser. Okay, so at our barracks, muster field lets us get levy spearmen. The muster hall lets us get Saxon keel, which are okay. All of the ones that are lit up are the ones that we have built already. And the ones that are darkened are the ones we have not. We have the 100 men hall, which just get Saxon hearth troops, which are pretty good, and chosen axemen, which are very good. And then we can get then we get Palatine Barracks, which just gives us experience to all of our troops. And at the stables we can get Saxon Sea Raiders, which are pretty good. We can get Warlord Stables, which just gives us experience. Rail Stables lets us get Mounted Nobles, which are good. Are they better than the Sea Raiders? Yeah, they're much better than the Sea Raiders. And at the Royal Stables, they have an extra level. At the Warlord Stables, the Sea Raiders get an extra chevron of experience. And then at the Great King Stables, let's just get a Warlord. So that's pretty good. Okay, and that's our cavalry. In the ranges, we can only get the practice range and the archery range. And the practice range lets us get hunters, And then at the archery range, it just gives them experience. So we can only get hunters. The traders, we can go down to a guild hall. The smiths, we can get a foundry. The ports, we could get up to a dockyard, and we can only get boats and large boats. The water supply, we get a cesspit, then a cesspool, then open sewers, and large open sewers. Farms, we can only get down to crop rotation. The roads, whoops. Should have checked that, but let's get right back in. Okay, so we can look at we can instead of the amphitheaters, we get as Romans, we get taverns. So we get just a tavern, and then we get a bardic circle. The temples, we can get Temple of Donar, which gives us a religious conversion to happiness. We can have Ol, which upgrades missile weapons, and then we can get Wotan, which just gives us experience to troops. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to build the cesspool, then walls, the sacred circle, the tavern, and the weaponsmith, and then stables. Alright, so we're going, even though Freewine has the least command in my faction, we're going to take him out of there, and we're going to put Gelder back in, because when we had Freewine in there, we were actually losing money. Oh, and we are out of time for this episode. Well, I guess I could go for another minute. Alright, so we're going to move Freewine out, and then I'm going to end the turn. The factions goes a lot faster than the normal RomeTotalwar because there's less factions for the. So Gelder get back in the city. Now we're making money instead of losing, and Freewine get in the army. Start moving towards Campus Chatti. So we can get some mercenaries. We can get Foderati infantry, which not very good, and we can get Foderati cavalry, but we'll take the infantry because we could use an extra infantry unit while taking Campus Chatti. So in the turn report, we are losing money, but we should be making money now. So we got this admiral here. It's 3 boats. We're gonna go find some pirates to sacrifice it on because it's just costing us money right now. Well, and now we are out of time, guys. So I shall see you next time.